come to The Hobbit? Well, me and BB Boy 1997, we started to, we had just met in that month, and we had no idea. We filmed famous deaths in the Guinness Book of Records. I mean, even though it was a 6-minute film it wasn't our best work. We just sat around, we had no idea what to do. And then it hit me. I decided that to be born in 1997. Heck, let's make a film.
Well, as me and S96, we met from YouTube. And then I went to his house later on that day, and then we just started making film, and then we agreed on making The Hobbit. So yeah, that's pretty much how it happened.
And he asked me, like, what type of film? Are you talking about a documentary? Or, well, he never really said that. But he wondered what I meant. And I picked The Hobbit. And he said, okay. Now, this was the tough part. Not really, but who was supposed to be the main character? I asked him if he wanted to. He said, nah, I don't think I want to. Too much work. So, I took the lead role. We took Gandalf the Grey. And you'll see it in the movie, even though we don't have a beard when we're first doing it, but you will see it when we go back and do everything, like the pickups, like they did in the Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, yeah.
My favorite was when Travis took the sword away from you. That was good. That was good.
Well, near the bottom of at the end of the top 10, I would say the snow scenes were pretty funny because we were rolling around and everything.
I don't know about that one. Well, that mountain fighting scene where we were on that big snow mountain thing, that was pretty good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Went home with my pants wet. So, it was very fun with Jackson and I. Yeah, that's got to be my favorite scene.
Well, what I liked best about working on The Hobbit was, you know, the book. We were trying to relate it to, like, the book and that, and I thought, wow, this is going to be great.
I think the best part was fight at the end, and I was charging at the army.
Very, very joyful to be in this movie. Very.
It was interesting, especially because you didn't want it to be funny, but you got me and Travis trying to make a video bound to be funny.
I had to do sort of like blow my knees and hands and stuff, moving around and sort of talking like a little weird voice.
It was a good experience. I'd never worked in an action film with SC96 before. It was good.
Well, the beards were kind of itchy. It was fun. It was really fun. I liked it, and well, I'd like to do it again.
Well, I came home from making sure my friend Olivia got home all right. Travis was in your backyard making the video, and I saw him try and act, so I thought I'd come over and save the video with my acting ability.
Well, since this one guy on YouTube, BB Boy 1999 or 1997, was in The Hobbit, and SC96 was in it. So I asked if I could be in it, and they gave me a part.
I went over to my friend Hesse96's house and we just decided to film.
Well, I went over to my friend Hesse96's house and he asked me if I asked if I could be in the movie and he said yes, so yeah, that's how I got in.
Well, I hope you YouTubers out there enjoy this documentary by Bertrand's 9. And it was really fun making this, and I hope you enjoy the movie.
For anybody else that watches this, I think you should try to make an action film. It's really fun. Yeah. Very fun to make this video. For one that we get to use some of our imagination, such as in the fighting scenes, which had a lot of them. We get to go off the book, go off the cartoon movie, and yeah.
Well, for me, acting was kind of hard, but it made me think that acting's not just about sword fights and fighting and stuff. It's more than that.
Well, enjoy the movie. Sean worked hard on it. We all worked hard on it. And hopefully it turns out good.